That was why he won the Heisman Trophy, and that was why I voted for him, in addition to him winning a national championship.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there.
The ball carrier.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Second down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
56, the mark for 56.
Here's Burrow. That's complete. Bernard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 48-yard line.
On second down, Burrow. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Caleb Chason brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
47, the mark for 47.
On third down, Burrow gets it to his running back, Bernard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
A.J. Green.
Here's 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Slant pass to Boyd. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
A pickup of 5 yards. First down, Cincinnati. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
8-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This pass complete to Higgins. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll run on first down. Bernard. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Giovanni Bernard, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive. Lost 3 straight games. Ready for the point after is Randy Bullock. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. So that one a long 11-play drive. And the capper, a 19-yard touchdown run. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Leonard Fournette.
The rushing numbers for Fournette from last week. He was able to topple the 200-yard mark and a rushing touchdown for good measure.
And what I found surprising, all those yards he accumulated, only found the end zone one
just
time.
once.
That doesn't even seem fair, does it?
But still, the 200-yard mark, something he can always carry in his back pocket. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards on the play, first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Prescott on first down. And seeing no options, he just tossed lead. Now that'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On second down, here's Fournette. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Open man is Westbrook, complete. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And coming up on their second drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together, but I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
A gain of 2.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
It was Quincy Williams with a tight coverage there. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Burrow will throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Bernard getting the handoff from Burrow. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Terrell Suggs in on the tackle.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And here's a throw taken in by Boyd. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A gain of 32 that time.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll run here with Bernard. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
brought down just shy of the goal line. A pickup of 2 brings up second.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
The end of the first quarter with the score Bengals 7, Jaguars 0.
Green alone out to the right. On second down, here's Burrow. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
Well, they had the right down and the definite distance to take a shot downfield, but it didn't work out the way that they had envisioned.
No, that's a situation where if you take a sack close to the line of scrimmage, it's not that bad, but a loss like that, you can't take a sack there.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. Tyler Boyd, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
Worried about your hands, though.
Their own 26-yard line.
So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the second time here in this game. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Fournette, a first down carry. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Tackle made at the 40.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Now Leonard Fournette. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
On the carry for Jackson.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
DJ Reader.
A gain of 5. First down, Jacksonville.
That's about what you would expect since it's in the top 5 in the NFL.